say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well, and the Milwaukee starting five. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Prince is out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, small forward. And for Miami, Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Adebayo and Ware together inside, and it's Hero in at point guard. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
It's Prince on the wing. Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Here's Turner. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Ware.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists, but last year I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Powell outside. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Kuzma. Wiggins, no good. Oh, it's stolen away. Miami moving it around. Pass to Hero. The 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
Stan, while they're cobbling together an offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, B.A., only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating, making that commitment a key pillar of the Heat culture.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Brian, back to you.
High praise. Allie, thank you. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Powell. And the 3 off target. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here is Antetokounmpo. Turner for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Hero for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. Into the lane. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Hero. And again, no good by Miami.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Heat out in front, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Green out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Sims in at the 5. Portis outside. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Heat with the lead. What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Bucks trail by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Portis for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Larson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
And so here is Miami. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Powell's shot is off. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And Adebayo slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. Pass to Jovic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 1. Inside. Portis outside. The 3. Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
Hero with the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pass to Prince. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Tyler Hero is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Pass to Ware. Hero for 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner. Rebound Miami. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Brian?
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For Milwaukee, Bobby Portis is checked in for Kuzma. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. Giannis driving in. And Giannis with the dunk.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Portis has got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Is springing off the floor. Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
Here's Portis. Miami making their last shot. On target from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Deflects the pass. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Bam. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Hero against Anthony. Now Hero. 19 points in the game. Takes a 3. The shot misses. It's Anthony on the take. And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Prince is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, he misses the layup. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. Powell. The triple drops.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Cash it in.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Gets it to go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Porter against Hero. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Turner just in time with the putback.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Antetokounmpo surveys. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The drive by Porter. He gets it to go.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity. Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Powell fires. Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porter outside. Takes a three, and he nails it.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Yes, sir! That one goes! 10-point lead. Giannis! 17-footer is in!
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.